I see golden showers in your picture.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not, but don't put unappear on your dating profile. Hello and welcome back to the Blêrie podcast with myself and Arod. Arod.
Hello, Sami.
How are you?
Hey, freaking hot, dude.
It is hot as a mother.
As a mother.
And I'm having another migraine day.
No, don't say that.
Do you know how terrible it is when you wake up in the middle of the night and you just know that it's migraine time? You're gonna wake up with this in the morning.
I've only had 2 migraines before in my life. Once when I was quite a bit younger and I woke up and I was dying, and the other time was after I got, I think it was my first COVID shot. Then I had a migraine. It was of the worst pain you can experience.
I did not get that shot.
Is it?
No. No, I get them often, once a month-ish, and it's horrible. I have very strong painkillers in my system, so I can stand upright at the moment.
Okay,
but
that
I'm
was
feeling fussy, so just bear with me. Okay. On the plus side, we are going on a little family vacation.
Yeah, you said so.
We are going to the bush.
Going to the bush.
We are going to the bush. We're going to Marlof Park.
Yeah.
It's very close to the Kruger National Park. I've never been to Kruger National Park. I just want to sit more comfortable lately. Yes, I'm wearing my pajama pants. What of that? Don't judge me. No, that's also not working.
Stay with us in this rough time.
It's not going to work
gosh.
lot for a long time, but we'll deal with it for now. So there's nothing almost to do. It's just bush. I think there's a pool and there's a sitting around.
Oh, really? Okay, and the place where you're going to be staying?
That is, yeah.
The sitting around?
I mean, there's a bed.
Okay.
It's a lodge. It's not a lodge. It's like chalets.
Okay, chalets.
Chalets. It sounds like lilets. But I mean, it's not. It's going to be for resting.
Yes.
Because we need rest. Our family.
R&R, as they say.
What does that stand for?
Rest.
Ramen rice.
Rest and recuperation.
Rest and recovery.
Yes, or ramen raspberry apparently.
Ramen rice.
Yeah.
Ramen rice is nice.
No, it's not.
Don't you like the rum or don't you like the rice?
I don't like the raisin with the rum. I think it's an odd combination.
It's a lovely combination.
Have you ever been to a bar and be, listen, I'll have 1 rum and raisin?
Yes.
When you
No, but
you're at a bar.
That is rum and raspberry.
Yes, but it's not.
R&R, rum and raspberry. Rum apparently goes with many things.
It does.
But on the normal, I don't like alcohol fruit combinations. Like amarula.
Okay.
Not a fan.
Not a fan, okay.
Fruitcake. Ugh.
Sometimes people say,
It's disgusting.
I'm also not a fan with those things at Christmas.
That Christmas cake.
Bleh.
Why?
Why?
Why? It's so gross.
Like, ew.
Like ew.
Yeah.
And then it's expensive.
It's very expensive.
For why?
What is alles in that thing?
It's like fruity things and it's cakey things and then it's soaked in
Brandy,
brandy.
isn't it? Yeah.
Which I mean would sound like I would like it, but I just don't. It's gross.
That's very gross. It's this soggy. It's a moist.
It's a gross word.
Moist.
It's a gross word.
Is it for you a gross word?
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm also not a fan of those things. What is your favorite cake? What is your favorite?
Black Forest.
I am Black Forest.
Black Forest, no doubt.
I
love me some Black Forest cake.
Okay, I like myself a very nice carrot cake, like Woolies makes an amazing one, or a bar one cake.
Bar one cake is good. I'm not a big carrot cake fan. I'll eat it if I must. If it's the only cake that's there.
Yeah.
And it's free, I'll have it.
My mom used to make lemon meringue cake for
I don't
Christmas.
like lemon meringue.
I'm also
it's
not
too
as much
sweet.
But
it's very sweet.
Well,
I like a lemon cheesecake.
Lemon cheesecake is nice as well.
Woolies is.
Woolies is.
lemon cheesecake
I haven't actually tried
is the bomb.
it. Like, boom.
Oh, it's good. I like lemon cheesecake. Yo, I feel like cake now.
That would be amazing. I think you have to sponsor us some cake.
Yeah.
Yay! Getting cake out to the
The
podcast.
inventor of Black Forest, please send us some cake.
What's the other one? The red one?
Red velvet.
Red velvet. Oh, that for me is not bad. I just love it when the frosting is right. When they've got that lovely vanilla. Vanilla Moroccan, no? Madagascar. Yeah, it's Madagascar.
I like cake in general, but there's certain ones that's better than others. I am so hot.
Yes,
Can I quickly tell you about the vein of my existence? Is it vein of my existence?
I almost just thought vein because you said you were so hot and then you go and said vein, but it's vein. Are you the...
I said vein of my
Yes,
existence,
but
but
you
then
meant to
I
say
thought the actual saying is vein of my existence.
Yeah.
What does vein mean?
That's a character in Batman.
Is it?
Is it? Yes, it's Batman. It's the guy with the... Played by Tom Hardy.
I've never watched Batman.
Me neither.
Okay, but anyway, vein of my existence. I don't mean to sound stupid. But I can't figure the internet out, which is a problem because I do it for a living.
Yes.
But the whole Google universe. Okay. So I have multiple email addresses
Yeah.
for different businesses and different what's. And also because my father is my father and I was unfortunately birthed, I am now his permanent secretary.
Yeah.
So also his email address is on my phone and I have multiple email addresses. Which means multiple YouTube accounts, multiple what.
Yeah.
Now I put on my phone's calendar a reminder of something. And then next day that reminder goes on everyone's phone in my house.
I remember you said so.
And I put it off syncing and it just, now they are all up in my business. And it annoys me, not that I'm doing stuff that they don't know about. It's not like I'm going to put in my calendar, go and murder this man.
Yeah.
Or remember to bury the body.
Yes.
But still, it annoys me. Now, I have a manager.
You said so. Listen, if your hair was loose right now, it'd be two or three different type of
when I do my Oscar acceptance speech of I would like to thank my manager, I have the manager now. I still have to get the movie.
Yes.
But I have the manager. Anyway, so now he is looking for opportunities for Sami. He's like out there doing his thing.
Ooh.
What?
Out there.
What are you talking about?
Is he out there?
He's somewhere there.
He's somewhere there, huh?
In Palito. Is Palito there? I have no...
Is he in Palito?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, somewhere about there.
Okay.
Somewhere in KwaZulu-Natal.
Somewhere.
Not over the rainbow though. There's no rainbow. But whatever. So now, so that we make sure we don't double book me on certain days. Shit is getting real. I have to make sure I'm not double booked or whatever.
Wow.
So now I have to set up a Google account. A Google calendar. Okay. Now, on my Google calendar, there's a take the trash out that my dad put it on his phone. I don't want to take the trash out.
Your dad is brilliant.
And I'm like, how do I stop this? Then I saw there's something family sharing.
Okay.
Which, because I have YouTube Premium, and you can share it with your family up to a certain amount of people. So I'm sharing it with my family. But now all my notifications and calendars and shit is also being shared with my family. That is why we are all intertwined.
Oh my gosh.
Then I tried to Google, how do I unshare with my family? I don't want to share with them. We share enough.
Yes.
Then they say, okay, push settings on the right hand side of the screen. There's no settings there.
Okay, whoa, hello.
It's been taking up my life. There's no option. I've been following Google's advice on how to do this.
Yes.
it's not correct advice.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
You're eye twitching now. Are you so stressed?
I'm upset.
You're upset and stressed and hot and migraine at the same time.
And all I can think is I'm going to fuck something up. And then next thing you know,
You'll be taking out the trash on the
my
Tuesday.
entire life is going to be shared with everybody in the complex or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you complicating things? And now I have to share my Google Calendar with my manager. And I can't do that. I can't find anywhere to share it with my manager.
Go on the Googles. I mean, on the YouTubes. What's
I
it?
tried.
Tutorial.
But the things they say is not on my thing.
Okay.
It's a nightmare. I'll figure it out at some point. Hopefully before sharing my plans on murdering people with the world.
And where you are at every moment.
Exactly. It's
In
gevaarlijk.
time, yeah.
Why is there that option in any case? Why would you want to share your calendar with your family? Unless you're working together and you ask specifically.
Most people love their family.
I mean, they're okay.
They've been there most of your life.
I don't despise them.
We all have to live under one roof.
No, but the thing is, we live together, work together. We have a business together.
Yeah.
I mean, I see them enough. I don't need my calendar shared with them. So there was a Stuff Your Kindle Day. Nah, I know.
That sounds terrible.
And my brother was like, what are you stuffing today? Because he got the notification for Stuff Your Kindle Day, which is a day where there's a bunch of free books on Kindle that you can stuff your Kindle with.
Ah.
But you know what I'm saying? They don't need to know when I'm stuffing anything. It's none of their business.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep quiet, yeah.
That went wrong fast. But you know what I'm saying? It's annoying. I want to fix it.
Exactly.
I just don't know how.
Get stuffed.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Did you notice that Facebook was down?
I noticed it, and not just Facebook. I was in the Instagrams, and like something's not right here. It's not refreshing, and then yeah.
I was logged out of my account. I don't know if you remember a few months ago, maybe last year somewhere, I got logged out of my Facebook account, and it took me weeks and months to get back in.
Wow.
I had to send pictures to Meta
Yes.
of me with my ID and the link.
Yeah, I've had to do that
so.
before. I've had to also do that before. Yeah.
It was a nightmare. So when I couldn't get back into my account, I was having a mini heart attack. And then I thought how reliant we are on social media and the internet. I don't know, I can't see my life without it, which is scary. But with our businesses and with my social media stuff, like, that is all we have. My life is on this. That's fucking scary.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And then it said log back in, and I put in my password, and then it said, okay, we're gonna WhatsApp you a code. And then they didn't WhatsApp the code.
No.
And it took me an hour to get back into Facebook. Zuckerberg needs to sort out his shit.
Yeah. He made everyone's people go like that for a couple of hours. I wonder why? Who knows?
There's a lot of conspiracy theories that I'm not gonna get into.
Someone went to the loo at the wrong time.
Loads of theories that I will not get into. Anyway.
Why? What have you heard?
No, never mind. It has to do with war and things, and I mean, life is depressing.
Life is depressing as it is. Okay.
So no, whatever. I'm not gonna speak on things that I don't know about. That is good life advice for all of you.
That's called not skinnering either.
I like a good skinnering.
Yes, I know. Listen, did you hear? Although the only people you can talk to about did you hear is the same people who you share your calendar with.
No, so obviously that.
So obviously they really heard.
My brother is so weird. He's a talker.
I got a call from him last night. Or the night before. Him and I sat and chat for like 15-20 minutes because he was bored in his room. Nothing him and
But you two get along well.
Yeah, we've always got along.
You have a rapport.
I have a rapport.
Is it rapport?
Yes, well done.
Your English is getting great. You have a rapport with him.
Yes.
But he's a chatter. I'm not a chatter. My dad is a little bit of a chatter. I'm a chatter with people I know.
Yeah.
But he will talk to strangers for hours.
For hours and hours, he will, yeah.
And he will talk about things, small talk. And from last week's episode, you know, I don't like small talk. But he's a small talker. And sometimes I like quiet. And when I'm driving, I like to listen to audiobooks. Because I can finish my book while driving. It's amazing. And then he wants to talk.
Yeah.
About not something belangrijk, just random things. So the other day I was sitting and reading, which don't interrupt people while they read. It's a symbol. No, not a symbol.
No, it's not.
It's a sign.
Yes, that's better.
That I don't want to talk to anybody. This. Anyway, so he comes up to me and says, Taylor Swift made this much on her last show.
Yeah.
And I'm looking up for my book. I'm like, okay.
Well, good for her.
And he's like, why are you being so mean? And I'm like, I'm reading and I don't care. And he's like, I'll just never talk to you again. And I'm like, I don't care. Who cares? I know she makes a lot of money. Everyone knows it.
Yes.
Why interrupt my book to tell me?
He was looking for advice from a local celeb.
No. And you know what else? He can talk. He will talk for hours about dams.
Ah, damn.
He's fascinated when a dam overflows and the sluice is being made open.
Oh, really?
Which I mean is cool and all, but then he will show you 9,000 videos of this dam.
Oh, damn.
With its open sluice.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't care.
It's water. I do that twice a day on the toilet. I open mine.
Only twice a day.
Well, no, I do more.
The pee.
The pee.
I pee every
Listen, you
15
pee
minutes.
every 15-20 minutes. It's like...
And I drink no water, so I don't get it. Well, I drink a lot of coffee. But even if I drink nothing, I'm a peer.
I think that needs to be on your dating profile. I'm a peer.
No, I think I'm going to attract the wrong people.
Yeah. I see golden showers in your future.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe not, but don't put I'm a peer on your dating profile. I saw a clip on TikTok from Michael McIntyre.
Yes.
I love that man. He's so funny.
He's a very funny man.
And he has such a posh accent. Very posh. Anywho, it was a clip about he was driving with his wife and they were in a parking lot situation, and he passed a parking and then he was like, no, but I want to park there, and then he reversed, and he did the reverse thing that men do, where they put their hand at the back of their wife's wrist, and then they go like so, and they reverse, like a quick into the parking what, and then his wife was like, oh, I love it when men does that, it's so sexy. And he was like, what, men? And the point of the clip is his wife said it's very sexy when a man reverses. It turns her on. And he was like, all this time I was trying to be good in the bed and everything, and that's all it took. And then he said, okay, well, what else turns you on that I don't know about? And she said the thing that when you have a sweater on and you take it off like so. You take it here at the back and you whoosh, one shot.
She's okay.
And she's like, oh. And he was like, my way of doing it is not sexy. Anyway, it's funny because I get it. A guy reversing well is very attractive. It's sexy.
A guy reverse?
Yes, it shows manhood. It's sexy. Also, the sweater thing, I get it. I mean, it shows that he's efficient. And it made me think of weird shit that women find attractive for no reason. Ne? Like, you know when you're walking, say you're going to a restaurant with a guy. I know, I haven't done it in years, but I'm remembering from in the past. You take a restaurant with a guy and you came to your table and he puts his hand on your lower back and guides you to your seat as if you do not know how to walk and sit. Which you should be saying, I know how to walk, I'm a feminist, but that's not what you do. You go, oh, take control. Control me.
Goodness gravy. And if he goes to the toilet immediately, it renders you speechless.
And you're like, I will be your Pinocchio, Mr. Geppetto. There's just weird things that's
I'm a real boy, yes.
I'm a real boy. Maybe not say that.
No, maybe not.
Well, you never know. Also, a guy's back. For no reason.
Guy's back.
I like a back. I like a nice back. You know?
I discussing with someone about it. A mooi rug.
Yeah, you know, I always said I like a nice back, and people were confused about it. Also, nice hands. Big hands. Like big hands. And not for the reason you think that maybe it means big other things. No. Just for the fact that it's manly.
It's manly and grab.
I can kill a bear. You know? It's nice.
Wow, listen, we're really getting the most out of you today, my dear.
I should have migraines more often.
Yeah.
The painkillers makes me funny. Anyway, that clip just made me think. Obviously, all of this stuff, you need to like the person before it's attractive to you. But there's just certain things. Or when you're driving along and suddenly he has to brake for some reason. And his hand comes out and he fondles you. He does not, but he's like immediately he's like fearing that you do not die. It shows that he does not want you to die. That is nice. Isn't it? Isn't it?
Is that like being the hero? You've just been saved.
I mean, you just saved my life. The least I can do is find you sexy. This was fantastic.
Yes.
And fucked up. But it was so good. So good. Okay. Are you ready? The book's name is Butcher and Blackbird. Okay. I listened to this book on Audible. Because there's no e-copy. It's only a physical book or Audible.
Okay.
Audio book.
Audio, okay.
Books are expensive, physical books. Especially if it's like new releases. In South Africa, it's fucking dear.
Yeah.
So I listened to the audiobook. The only thing you need to know as to why you have to read this book, the main male character is Irish.
Alright, like.
Nee. And you listen to the book, so you hear his accent. And when Sami hears Irish,
she loses her Irish.
Panties comes off. Not really. I enjoy Irish accent. It's pleasurable on the earlobes.
Your goodness phones, yes.
I blame the heat. Anyway, so this book. Must I explain to you first what it's about, or must I first give you the content warnings?
Let's go with the content warnings first. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Let's start this out with content warnings first.
Okay. First, disclaimer, this book is fucked up. It's very good. It's classified as a dark romantic comedy. It has it all. I would say, like, you need to read the content warnings and you can't be a faint of heart. Okay. Also, spoiler alerts, all that business. Proceed with caution. Let's start with the content warnings. Are you ready?
I'm ready, born.
This is the book with the craziest list, so hold tight. Okay. Eyeballs and eye sockets.
Hi.
Amateur surgery. Skin ornaments. Chainsaws, axes, knives, scalpels, a lot of sharp objects.
Oh my gosh.
Accidental
Accidental what?
Accidental cannibalism.
Oh my. Because that's what happens. Well, sorry, I ate you.
Not so accidental cannibalism. Questionable use of a mummified corpse.
Like, is any other?
Lobotomized manservant. It's so funny, this book's hilarious.
I see so.
Okay. Ill-advised use of kitchen implements.
It's not where his spatula goes.
I'm sorry about the cookies and cream ice cream. You have to read it to know what that content warning means. Detailed sex scenes, which includes but are not limited to cock warming, rough sex, price kink, anal, adult toys, choking, spitting, dom sub integrations, and genital piercings. References to parental neglect and child abuse. That's rude. The rest of the stuff I'm fine with. Maybe not the cannibalism. I know. We're not done.
Oh wow.
And then it ends with saying, this is a book about serial killers, so there's some generally messed up murder and chaos.
Goodness gravy.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, eh?
Isn't it funny though?
Hilarious!
Ach, my brother is interrupting.
My sister is looking like a serial killer.
Hello.
Kom in, kom sê hallo vir die mense, jy het nou klaar geïnterrupt.
Come say hello.
Jy kyk na hierdie kamer.
Yes.
Hi guys.
You see what I talked about earlier?
Goodness. Look at
It's
that.
Chatter.
A spatula does go on a specific place.
How
Does
long
it-
have you been listening?
For 5 minutes I was standing here.
Oh, was that you?
Het jy gehoord wat jy sê gesê?
So Mickey.
Wow. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Never.
Okay, this book is so sweet. It's such a love story.
Sounds like it.
The reason this book is 5 stars, I've never read anything like it.
No.
It is sweet, gross, adorable, lovely, sexy, disgusting, serial killer, murder, chaos,
Oh wow.
true love, soulmates, everything in one. It's so good. So, premise of the story.
Yes.
We have 2 main characters, male and female main characters.
Mm-hmm.
The guy is Irish. Also, he's a chef and he owns a restaurant.
Mm.
He also has 2 brothers who are also Irish,
Oh my word.
may I add. And I have an idea they're getting their own books, the brothers. Anyway, also he's a serial killer. But he kills bad people, so it's okay. He goes after bad people
Okay.
and he murders them. Then we have our female main character. I can't remember what she does for a living. Data entry. I don't know, I can't
What they
remember.
call it, data entry.
But also, she's a serial killer. Ne?
Wow.
And she's a messed up one who likes to remove eyeballs and such and place the body in awkward situations
word.
and build a map out of skin or stuff. But she murders other serial killers.
Mm-hmm.
So also, it's okay. These 2 meet. Serial killer meets serial killer. And it's lovely.
Like a love story from
It's a love story.
dating.com.
And they decide to play a game. They're gonna meet once a year and they're gonna hunt down the same person and see who can kill him first.
Oh my word. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but it's bad people that they're killing, so we're
Okay.
rooting for them. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to do that.
It's then a whole book of will they, won't they, whilst they are like murdering people, killing them and such. And then eventually, when they do properly. They are messed up in the head.
That sounds like it.
They have pasts. which obviously is why they are the way they are. But they met each other and they completed each other, and it's so romantic.
Nothing like a crime scene to bring two people together.
You must see, I don't want to give spoilers,
Okay.
but a very big life event between the two of them is done in a very interesting fashion. That's all I'll say.
Ah,
This book was great. I really enjoyed it. I know it sounds unhinged, and it is, but it was so nice. And they lived happily ever after. Killing and stuff.
killing together.
It was so good. I enjoyed this book a lot. But listen to the audiobook. He's Irish.
What's the name of it again?
Butcher and Blackbird.
Butcher and the Blackbird. Okay.
It's so romantic. I never thought I was going to sit here and say,
I thought manslaughter.
I just wish I can find my own Irish serial killer. But here I am, saying it out loud.
Without having.
Anyway, it was a very good book. I highly recommend.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, thank you for that. We have all gone on this journey with you, and I feel
Yes.
like we are better and more disturbed after that.
I'm glad to hear it. It was
Thank
a good
you.
book. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I must do a rave. Maybe I should sing Blackbird.
Yes, sing Blackbird. You know what? My dad heard your singing last week. What did you do? I can't remember what you did. My dad's like, oh, he's got a nice voice. I know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring out some CD next month.
I think so.
I'm on a roll now. Let's go for it.
You've got a manager, hey.
I got a manager. Why not? And I'm maybe gonna sing in a choir for
Really?
Easter.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you guys about that. It's a whole Easter thing, and it's a like Christian choir situation. And last night, my church asked me if I want to be in the choir. Now we're just gonna see if dates works,
Okay.
and then maybe
Ooh, that's amazing. Look
that
at
would
you.
be nice.
That would be amazing.
How does that song go? The willow, no.
I don't know.
Willow, it weeps today. The breeze from the distance is calling your name.
I think you need
I
to
just-
sing in your comedy set, I think.
I just want to get to the chorus gedeelte. Let the wind carry you home, blackbird, fly away. May it never be broken again. Beyond the suffering, you know. Okay, that's enough. That was
Beautiful.
Book and Drive.
You did such a good job.
Thank you so much.
Well-
Do you have a joke for us?
I do.
We forgot it last time.
I know we did.
It's now time for Arod's idiotic joke.
So I called my phone the Titanic, and every time I plug it in, it says Titanic sinking.
That was brilliant.
It was I tried.
Can I tell you a joke? What do you call a child in a whorehouse? A brothelsvrouw.
I brought this from yes, I even saw that this last week.
It's just a joke, relax.
Damn it, I can't remember my one. Yo.
Write it down for next week. We're not gonna have an episode next week because I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation. This one we're gonna post while I'm on vacation.
Vacation.
But then I'm going back, and then we're gonna only be filming the week after that. So the week after that, there's not gonna be an episode unless we can film 2 episodes. We'll figure it out. But if you don't see us, it's because we couldn't film.
Okay.
Alright, thank you guys.
It's been wonderful, thank you. You have changed our lives in more ways than one. And
Thank you for joining us and for watching the Blêrie
podcast.
Potgooi. I don't taste that word. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share. What else is there?
Follow.
Push the bell.
Clicked.
I'm not good at YouTube, am I? Anyway, we'll chat again later.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.